Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, there's been a report by a Tory think tank called Onward. They've done the numbers and it's not good. By 2030, the cost of welfare bill to every taxpayer will be £3,000 each. That is a lot of money. That is money that we are paying, and it's only going to get worse. And of course, a lot of this will be people coming here who shouldn't be here, for example. It's a fifth higher, it's 20% higher than it is today. Today, you're still paying £2,650 each. And the report points to the OBR's forecast that welfare spending will rocket to 378 billion on welfare. We're getting to the point where we can't afford that. That's over a third of £1 trillion on welfare. It's got to stop. Now, on top of that, of course, you've got rising inflation. That's not looking to go down any time soon. And, of course, soaring debt. And Simon Clarke, the Onward director, blamed Labour's generosity, encouraging more claims than ever before. He says we now have a parliament dominated by Labour MPs who are apparently totally unable to countenance any reductions in public spending. And when the government tried to make welfare cuts at the beginning, they said of the year, ministers were forced into a humiliating retreat and U-turn and ended up in the ludicrous position of actually increasing the total cost to the taxpayer. Meanwhile, the number of Britons on jobless benefits has smashed through to 6.5 million. That's up a 500,000 under Labour in the last 5-6 months, and gonna get a lot worse. I mean, these are based on numbers now. I'm going to tell you now that's a conservative low estimate. It's going to get much, much higher. Brace for more tax rises than ever before, and brace for an economy that's going to crash and burn. You cannot pay that amount of money in benefits and expect the country to thrive. And I don't know about a third of $1 trillion. I'm going to say by 2030, we'll be looking at $500 billion. Good luck paying that. Now, I've got another sponsor for this video. Of course, it's Surfshark. You will have seen that I've been asked by them to have a few words, and I'm going to do that. And the only reason I'm doing Surfshark is I passionately believe that everyone should have a VPN. They came forward, and I am happy for that to happen. So, it's a wonderful thing to have a VPN. So do please go and get one. You can get them at surfshark.com/Fox4, and you'll get 4 months off. Now, why would you want a VPN? Well, it protects you. It stops people coming in. If you're going to go to dodgy public Wi-Fi and you can go and check your bank or make payments, they can't see in, and it's fantastic from that. You can also hop around the world digitally and see things like on streaming platforms, things that you wouldn't necessarily see at home, or if you're away, you can see things at home that you don't want to miss, your latest episodes and things like that. It also protects you from censorship. You can pretend to be in America, say, and you won't get all the censorship that you get in Europe. There's all sorts of reasons for it. Now, they've got 3,200 servers all over the world, 100 different countries. And so you can just hop and hop and hop, and you can even do double hops. So you can go 1 to 2 to multiple hops, just to totally protect you and make sure no one gets into your system. Wonderful and safe, very reliable. They have 24/7 service or aid and assistance. If you need anything, you can contact them 24 hours a day. And of course, it's able to be put onto as many devices as you've got. I've got it on phone, PC, laptop, television, you name it, I've got it. Brilliant piece of kit. Totally recommend it. Now, you'll see that down here now, boom, is the link. I should actually do that because you wouldn't have seen that. There's the link, surfshark.com/Fox4, and you get that 4 months free. It is definitely worth having. I would recommend it to anyone, and it is protecting you. That's the important thing, from prying little eyes, because we all know there's a lot of people out there that want to nick your data, sell you stuff, whatever, or indeed just rob you blind, getting in, finding your bank accounts and things like that. And it also annoys the government, and that's a free bonus, isn't it? So go along, surfshark.com/Fox4 and protect yourself. You'll not regret it. And even if you did, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, which you probably won't need. Thanks very much. Bye.